So now we've got a sheet of wool. I've pulled it off. It's still a little bit hairy under there, not too much, but now I've pinned my ivy leaf shapes on there, and I'm just going to start very carefully cutting them out, and you will probably have to adjust your pins as you go. Now if you were sensible, you would pin each leaf, but I'm not. But I'm sure some of you are. So if you want to do that, feel free. I'm just going to cut that around there. Now each of these are actually drawn from real ivy leaves, so they're not uniform. Okay, so then put a little pile of leaves together. When they are all done, I'm going to take that off, and then you're going to add your wire. So what I do is take a piece of wire and I cut off about 2.5 inches, and it gives me a bit to play with. So that's about, what's that, 7.5 centimetres, isn't it? So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to get a bit more of my fluff, and I'm going to chop it. So I get a good thickness without lots and lots of stuff that's going to interfere. Now one thing you really want to do is get that in the middle. Go gently away. As long as it's nice and tight in there, you'll be fine. At this point as well, you could actually, if you made it a little bit longer, take it all the way down to there, so you've got a good amount for the wool to grip onto. Get my 2 needle to it now. Now when this is nicely needled down, and pull it off. That's really important. Just keep moving it, because if you don't, it will end up being attached to your foam. I'm going to curl that in. And when I'm really happy with it, and then going to add the markings. I might also go around the edges. Now, if you are going to do this, I recommend you get a piece of card and you fold it in half and you hold it in between the 2 pieces of card. Of course, I don't have one to hand, but let's pretend, and if I say ouch, you'll see why you need to get those 2 pieces of card. Okay, so just catching all those edge fibres, just bring that in there. And keep going with that until it looks like that. I'll show you how to do all these in a little while when we get them all together again. So, if you want to do these lines on your leaves, I recommend you do them right at the end, because we've got a lot of faffing about to do. So I'll leave you to do those, and then when you've got at least 2, depending on which style you're going for, how many you want, I'll come back to you.